Hello! Today I'm going to be doing a very short snippet of some of the pieces that are going to be in my soon-to-be show, Let's Break Up in 2021. So I'm going to share 2 comedy pieces and 1 spoken word piece. So this is going to be interesting because usually when you do comedy, there's like a good crowd. So let's see how this goes without the laughter. We'll just try it out. I didn't even tell you my name. My name is Anisa Sanyu Nandaula. I'm not going to find my name on a Coca-Cola can. That's okay. So African culture is different. African mothers are different. African mothers like to do this thing where they make overly personal comments that have nothing to do with the conversation. For example, my mother and I will just be chilling out, watching MasterChef, and she'll be like, "You see, Anisa, this is why the love of your life left you. Because you cannot cook." So I was raised by a single mother. I'm a feminist, and I love meeting men that are feminists as well, right? Like when I meet male feminists, it makes me really happy. But guys that are fake feminists remind me of crabs. Not the crabs you get on a crazy night out, the other crabs. They remind me of crabs. And the reason they remind me of crabs is because they only come out of their shell to support feminism when it benefits them. These guys will be like,
"So, you want to pay for your own meal even though I'm the one who invited you here?"
"Come on, Cheryl, come on. You can lift that fridge on your own. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Equal rights, Karen." So I'm going to share 1 poetry piece that I wrote when I was thinking about my experiences of race and the things that I often heard when I was growing up in Northampton. So those were a few pieces about womanhood, being raised by a Black woman, a strong Black woman, how I viewed womanhood and feminism. So this piece is about race. A short piece. Can't give you too much. Where are you from? What you mean to say is that I am foreign, is that I am alien. What you mean to say is that I am homeless, sleeping on 2 borders of 2 countries, and I'm begging for a belonging that neither country will give me. Wow, Anisa, your English is so good. What you mean to say is that this skin shouldn't sound like this voice. What you mean to say is that you're so shocked at my level of intelligence. But I use gargantuan idioms as a way to flex. I have a law degree, so tell me what's next. I'm not racist, but your respect and your civility always comes with a but. You can have basic rights, but don't talk too loud. You can have basic rights, but you must ask for them articulately. There's always a but. My rights shouldn't depend on your feelings. So the show Let's Break Up that I'm going to showcase in 2021, fingers crossed, is about my relationship with Australia, having lived here for 13 years and having been in this long-term relationship with Australia. I've reached a point where I'm like, I think we should break up. But it's a civil breakup, right? It's not me, it's you. And like all breakups, you have to learn to grow with each other, to live with the experiences that you've had. So this show is me trying to do that as a Black, Muslim, migrant woman growing up in Australia, I talk about womanhood through pieces like the crab joke that you heard, through experiences that I've had with my mother, a strong Black woman who's the reason that I'm in this country, talking about my relationship with her and all the funny things she says, and looking at the experiences that I've had in a humorous lens, because the aim of this play is not to divide, but it's to bring people together in universal experiences. But it also uses poetry to talk about the most memorable experiences that stand out living in this country and the impact that they've had on me. And some of these experiences aren't laughing matters, such as trying to find a belonging when you're constantly told to go back to where you came from. You're a dull bludger. You don't belong here, even though I've lived here all my life. So how do migrants find a sense of home in the middle of not feeling included? So I use different poetry pieces to show the importance of language and ideas and how they can impact people's day-to-day lives. So this show brings both of those forms together for a serious but funny show. So it's going to be seriously funny. Please stay in the loop. 2021, let's break up. Thank you so much, Red Dirt Festival, for sponsoring the writing that I've had over the last 2 days, and I look forward to you seeing what I create.